everybody, welcome back. Today, I'm coming back to the Simanti game that I started. Something that I do want to do and try a bit differently is I might cut down. So, like, every once in a while, I might skip, like, 5 turns, maybe, because I really want to stop making these videos into two-parters, and, well, it just takes a while for me to upload 1 hour worth of footage into one video. So maybe I might skip like 5 turns. I'll warn you, of course, before doing that. But yeah. So last time where we left off, a bit happened. So we met Polaris, and we're encroaching more onto Illyrian territory. We have taken the only real threat. Well, not a threat, but we've taken a pretty good city, an IMO city, right now. This probably will get re-sieged unless I do something. Like, if I do that, okay, never mind. I could have just moved this one, and it would have done the same thing. We're gonna move you. Honestly, wait, so what's gonna happen if I kill that rammer? I think nothing happens if I kill the rammer. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure nothing would have happened if I killed the rammer right there. What we can do is, next turn, we can move here, and then we can take this coastal city, which it's going to be pretty useful. We can make another living island. I might do that towards the end of the turn. This city had a value. There was something important that I was going to do with this city. I don't know what it was, but it was, oh wait, no, it was making algae there. Yeah, I think I already did the said important thing that I was going to do, which would be make another living island. Actually, no, I'm gonna save until I get these two cities because living island. Okay, so we're gonna grab another Reichi, and we are going to move you here. We're gonna grab another algae, just for the sake of getting these units there. You guys are dead. Our IMO's really getting shit on. We kind of took all of their land. It was quite easy, I must say. Next turn, we will grab this city here. And then what I'm considering doing is going down by getting Reichi here. I don't know the full extent of Polaris nor Illyrian, although they do only have 3 cities, and I see 2 of them right here. Which means Polaris probably either has majority of this area here, or this continent is just really small. So, we'll see how that goes. Alright, I got a living island. Let's just swarm that. And then we'll grab a Reichi, and that should be roughly our turn. Okay, so they're being weird, and they decided to attack the tail of like, what? Um, since they did that, I'm just gonna move on to this, and I'm gonna eat you. This is a pretty big mess of stuff. Like, I can't really get my centipedes across now. They're kind of like, it's just not possible right now. We can, however, do this, do that, and then okay. Well, I'll have to do that. And then we can go here and kill both of these guys, and we can actually move our shaman up. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I think considering we are up against Polaris and our navy already is kind of lacking, we will kind of need to move and swarm our units, on their continents. And I really don't want to get philosophy. I do want to get synergy because of Mott's, because I don't know if you knew this, but I do have a kind of soft spot for cloaks, and Mott's do seem amazing. I don't know specifically what they do, but I know that they probably have a pretty cool function. I know it's different than normal cloaks. This city survived, so we're gonna move up here. We might break the ice if we can. Yeah, that doesn't really do much though. We could get another living island. The thing is, eventually living islands will become kind of useless, so I don't really want to waste this population right now. Like, sure, like, there's only a handful of coastal cities left, unless, I'm pretty sure this was a city on ice, and there's this. So, that being said, I might actually grab another living island here, and we're gonna start gunning for synergy because I really want synergy. How much is that? That's 34 stars. Jeez. We might start working more on our economy here. Let's just grab another resources, I guess. We'll also no wait. We'll use gate. Okay, never mind. We'll hunt this and then use lumber hut. We'll upgrade that resources. I think that also should get upgraded. It depends, I guess. No, okay, that won't get upgraded, I think. No, no, there are four, so it will get upgraded. Alright, so let's just upgrade that. Alright, so we upgraded the city. For this one, we're gonna grab pop because we don't really need border growth. It's not really gonna give us anything. And I think we will end our turn. So yeah. Okay, so Polaris is moving up. They just attacked my living island with a battle sled. They also managed to, oh wait, never mind. They did manage to get the centipede off of their city, but it didn't really work out all that well. Now we have this, and that should connect some stuff. I might buy network. That's gonna get me a lot of stars. I did just gain 43 just like that, which is pretty cool. Oh wait, can I even? No, I don't think I have anywhere to put my. Unless I do. Oh dang. Well, I mean, actually, I could just do that, and then I get. Oh, I don't have the stars. Dang it! I'm already out of stars. Yeah, I'm terrible at counting stars. It's kind of sad. Let's just get you. We'll grab that. They've made a thing, ice fortress. That's fine. No one really cares about that. You can loop around here, and then you can come down. With you guys, I don't really know what to do with you now. I guess you'll all have to go down, unfortunately, because oh, okay, hello. They have a city right there. More of their city are coastal than I thought they would be. Can't break ice, fortunately. Honestly, since Simanti's navy isn't the best and Polaris is kind of an anti-navy prime, this might get a bit difficult as time goes on. But I mean, honestly, we're kind of dominating them, so let's just move on. All right. Well, somehow they managed to move on to the city. I don't know what the plan was. I mean, it worked, I guess, but like I kind of just move on to it anyway. I can move you up, and I can't break any ice. They froze my Reichi, and those are a law of battle sleds. I think now is a pretty good time for mots. I'm pretty sure. So mots, they don't have invisibility like normal cloaks do, which is not good, meaning I can't really like do what I would do if I had cloaks, which would be target these back cities if I could, and then cause a bit of unrest within their own borders. I can suicide you or you. I think I'd rather hit the ice fortress. I just think it has more use. I think now we can get way more living islands, and I think the living islands will have much more use now. We're gonna move you back just to swarm you. We can also move a lot of these units back now, which is good. You can move up, and so can you. Honestly, I think hexapod spam has kind of just died. We can do this now because we've taken that. Hexapod spam isn't as good as it used to be, which is not very cool. Please, yes, okay, that connected, meaning I'm about to get the Grand Bazaar. Alright, so all the cities got connected and stuff. I'll probably speed that up or something. Let's just do that, and then I think we will not end our turn. Oh, you can't get across unless I explode that. So we're just gonna do that, and then you can go there. With all that being said, though, we are definitely winning this. We have a whopping 13 cities against Polaris's 6, which is still a lot, mind you. They have 1, 2, and that's only the ones I can see, so. Alright, another super unit. So, battle sleds are going to be quite problematic, and that I can already tell. In the sense that, well, they obviously have a lot of control. I just made an algae in the water, or fungi in the water. That's nice. Let's move that up. And I think we can now take this city. And that's ours now. Let's grab this, an upgrade. And I might make a living island because, well, I don't really want the Ice Fortress to do what the Ice Fortress is planning on doing, which would be taking the city. It's a pretty good city. We were going to grab more hexapods. I haven't gotten hexapods in a while. It's been like 5 turns, I think, since I lost all hexapods. We can move you. Oh, I did not mean to do that. We can definitely, if I move forward next turn, I could boost 2 of these guys. Let's move down here and then onto that. For some reason, this did more damage to it. Well, it wouldn't kill this one, but when the level 10 warrior was on the city, it would, and it wasn't even poisoned or anything. That's weird. I don't really know the exact stats of how Polytopia really works. We could grab a bunch more hexapods, honestly. We have so many cities that are empty. Let's just do this. And alongside that, with the addition of living islands, we can sort of just make a massive bridge to, uh, send all of these hexapods across once they are out of use. You used to not be able to do that, obviously. Our city's under siege, which is quite unfortunate, even though I don't think it's getting... I don't think anyone's actually taking it. I haven't seen a polytar. That's the first polytar I've seen the entire time I've faced Illyrion. We will grab this, and I don't think they can take that back, because I don't think the Ice Fortress has the range that it should. We are going to do that, and then no okay, there is retaliation, meaning we are going to have to sort of advance our troops up a bit. I might grab Mots now, but, like, the thing is, they really just don't... I don't think they have the use case. Moving this is so annoying, because it doesn't do what I want it to do, and it only broke one... Jeez, okay. There's just so much going on. I'm just gonna grab more living islands, and we are going to do just a spam. Spam always works when you're playing Simon. It doesn't even matter what you spam at certain points, as long as you're spamming something. Oh, we can grab that easy peasy. Oh, okay, yep. It begins. We can easily take this. There's literally 3 centipedes, and a 4th one is coming through. We'll move this down. I don't think we have the space to upgrade this right now, so we just won't. I did want to get Exodus, but that was before I realized just how easy it would be to take care of Polaris like this. This city right here with all of its battle sleds might be a bit of a problem, unless I send these 2 to break this. Then again, there is a Mooney there. I think next turn we could kill this Mooney as long as it doesn't move onto any of these back tiles. We're not going to do this. Sleds don't have any dash when they're on land, meaning I'm completely safe. This will not do nearly enough damage to take out my veteran mantis, which is very good. I think my other veteran mantis is dead. Yeah, it died when I took it across, which is fine. We're gonna grab a living island here. Yep, I've probably said living island about 20 times during the entirety of this video. And I think that's turn 25 done right there. We will save these stars in case we need them. We could get Dumuxes. They are only 10 stars now, as opposed to normal, but used to be 20. I think, yeah, they did used to be 20, if I'm correct. Or I could be sped. I don't know. They're attempting to fight back. It's really kind of sad. I just do that, and then move into that, and then they really can't take that back. Well, a warrior and a polytar aren't going to do nearly enough damage to do anything, really. We're going to start breaking all of this ice. And just like that. Please allow me to break ice. It does allow me to break ice. Okay. We're going to move in there as well, just to break all of this ice apart. We will have to grab another living island there, and I think we need to get that. Resource Rune is not what I wanted right now. A veteran swordsman would have been what I preferred. Honestly, I'm considering not moving that out, but instead just recovering it. I don't think you'll do enough damage to take it out. So I think it's just better not to waste the stars. We will grab more of these. I might get some algae here. I can't get any algae, unfortunately. Our hexapods will be moving down. We finally run out of population on this one right here. We could just get a Grand Bazaar. I might consider that. If I move my living island right here, it should have a pretty good connection towards everything. I might move you inside of their territory, and the next turn we can just break all that ice. Now I'm just going to move that there for the sole purpose of getting eventually a lot of units across. We've taken that city, and we can double down and upgrade it, which is great. I think this is like the third video I've made on Simanti, which is great. We don't really need border growth, I think. Majority of this land is already ours. Let's just do that. And I think we can grab another super unit, which should push this one up. Yeah, it did. Honestly, if we do ever run, we will never run out of puck. We are never going to run out of hexapods. I mean, let's do this. I might actually just grab a... Do I need a living island? I mean, it depends. I'm pretty sure Polaris are going to spawn on their own continent. So I don't think living islands have the real, like, there's no real necessity to get more living islands right now. Yeah, so Illyrion did try to take this, but unfortunately they just couldn't manage it. Let's get that, and Illyrion is now dead. We're going to start recovering these, and I'm actually going to remove this chain because we do not need it, and I assure you I'm going to get way more stuff eventually. So you can go. We'll break all of that ice, and I think that means that, oh man, if only I boosted this, or I could like try attempting to off you, and then that, yep, there you go, that would allow me to do that and break that ice, meaning this entire connection has now been severed. But on top of that, I can't really get the living islands onto where I want them to be. You can remove you, and then we'll just grab that fungi, I guess. Actually, I might get, where is it? There was a certain microbes. Yeah, let's just grab microbes. How many stars was that? Was that 52? That cost me 52 stars. How many stars did I have on? Like, I feel like I didn't lose any at all. If I just keep recovering you, and then I go here and do that, then next turn we can quite easily as well take that city. We're going to move you up just to create a connection between these. We can also grab another, or we can just use this living island to not only sever this ice, but then make a connection to Polaris' final continent. We're going to move you off. We're going to grab a Grand Bazaar to upgrade that. Pop growth, and we will get another living island. I could grab a living island here, but I'm going to consider against it. We're just going to swarm this, and then you can start moving down. We'll eat you, because that doesn't really do anything much. We'll grab another hexapod, and I think that is our turn. Okay, I'm considering actually cutting out stuff in between turns just to save out on time. I might also cut other bits, so if I did cut something, then welcome. I do explain what happens every turn, so I think that does help a bit. Let's move. Well, okay, we're gonna have to kill you. If they do get a Mooney on there, though, that's gonna be not very good. So we're just gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that. They shouldn't be able to dash when they're here, meaning that does allow me to actually get some more exploration with this hexapod. And on top of that, eventually, yep, that city's also gone. We can now move you out and move you in. You can go down now, as can you and you and you. And with that, this centipede can now make it onto land. So can the hexapods that I do plan on training. Preferably, I'm actually just gonna do that and then that because I don't know, I just felt like it. We're gonna remove your thing and then we're just gonna head up here because why not? They can't really stop us. Let's just grab. I mean, do we really need to grab anything? Honestly, I mean, I might grab free spirit. There's no real like tech that we need right now. Like, I guess if I really wanted to get something, I guess I'll get archery. Like, if thing arises, there aren't really that many forests anyway, so we don't really need the buff. Okay, so they're really just trying to resist right now. There is nothing that they can do. We've taken this city now. We can now I think if I do it here, I can break the ice, and then next turn I can grab a living island. Yep, you guessed it. We can move on to this city, and we can move up here. Polaris is on its final breaths, and they're kind of screwed. We can also immediately just grab that, and probably also take this one as well. Bye bye. How many cities do they have? Well, we're sieging two of them, and they have five, so we'll just have three cities left. Crazy having three cities crammed into this one little, like, what, 10 chunk tile? 10 chunk tile. I don't think I said that right. Let's just move on. And that hits turn 30, I think. Let me just move that up, and that's turn 30. So, I don't know where they came from, but let's just. So, I don't know what happened here, but apparently there's. Oh, okay. There's a city up there. I don't know why Imo didn't. Not Imo. I don't know why Illyrion didn't take that when they had such a massive capital. But I mean, I can't really like judge them. I guess. Well, I mean, honestly, let's just move up here. And oh, I can move my living island. Would you look at that? You can go away, and I think you can move in its place. I can break the ice. I probably should have done that before. We're gonna move you down. There probably is another. Yep, I still haven't seen their capital. Their capital is probably like somewhere around here. We'll move you back, and we'll get another living island. I might have to just spam living islands in the thumbnail for this one. I have gotten way too many of them. Our city is under siege, and I did not think that was possible. We will, however, just upgrade it and probably just kick them out anyway. It doesn't. They can't really do anything, honestly. And for the final one, I'm just gonna connect it. Bye bye. Get out of my city, bro. I don't know who you think you are, but last three cities of Polaris. They really can't do anything. I think you're nearly dead. Okay, now you're dead. We'll just move you here to see the last city, hopefully. Or am I like oh, it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just do that and do that. Yep, you're gone. I'll break all this ice and we'll move this living island up. Break that ice, do that. Same with that. And I think that last city's honestly just gone. What's under siege exactly? What was under siege? It said. Oh, hello. How did you get there? I just really didn't pay attention to that. Unfortunate for them. They kind of messed up hard. Bye bye. Oh man, if I move the, I could probably siege this with the. Yeah, I can siege it with the level. 1 health Texapod. This is sad. And let's do that. Turn 32. Well, 33. We'll grab you, and I think that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.